Today guys, we are going to be doing a crate opening for some of the new containers in Grand RP. Now one of you actually informed me on another video I made, these aren't technically new containers, although some of them do contain some new vehicles. What they ended up doing was removing a bunch of the old crates from the game. And personally, I don't really like that, just because those were some of my favorite crates to open. So the only old containers that are actually left are these three right here. Of course, they leave the most expensive container in the game. And then this one for 40 grand coins as well. And then this one. So sadly, all of those old crates that I used to love opening are gone, which is really sad for me. So all of these ones here, I don't really like opening. But now we scroll up to the newer containers. We click on this one, for example, the Q8 PR design. Let's see, is that container still available? This used to be a container. Sadly, I never ended up winning that car, but there used to be a crate for it. Is it still here? It is not. It was right next to the Phantom 6x6. And it looks like they integrated that into some of these new crates. Is this a good thing or is this a bad thing? Well, in my opinion, I kind of feel like it's a bad thing because a lot of the time you're just going to win a bunch of these crappy clothing items and then some of this crap. And then the money you're actually going to make is extremely low. That was one of the good things about those old crates. You'd get cars and you'd be guaranteed cash prizes. Now you're guaranteed one of these and you're guaranteed a car after a while. So I'm not a huge fan of that, but just so you guys know, and shout out to that guy who let me know about that. But either way, we are doing a crate opening today. Not sure which one we're going to open, but I hope you guys go on to enjoy today's video. And if you haven't joined the server before and want to, be sure to click the link down below in the description, click on start playing, select which server you want to play on, register an account, download the launcher, and if you need any further assistance, there's a quick video at the end to help you guys out. And if you want to play on your phone, there's a link down below for that as well. Everything you could do on the PC version of the game, you could do on the go. And if you use code Frolickz when you sign up, you'll get a free rare accessory. With that said, let's dive into this. First, let me get rid of a bunch of this crap. All right, we are good to go. So whichever one we pick, we are going to open 50 of. Let me take a quick look at these and see which one is going to be the best. All right, so after looking through all of these containers, in my opinion, the best one for me to open would be this one because I want this Javelin and I also want this Daytona. The other cars in here, though, I really don't want. See, that's the issue with a lot of these crates. There's like one singular car that I want, and I apologize if you hear a little dog in the background. I don't know why he's always so hyper. Currently rolled on his back, trying to eat his tail. Yes, we now have 3 puppies. But then I believe it's this container right here. Yeah, there's one singular car I want, and it is the Mosa. All the other cars I do not want whatsoever. I also got to think about these custom sounds as well, because you have to get them from these containers, which is also kind of annoying. This one doesn't have any. This one has a couple. Okay, I think I'm going to go with this container. There's 2 cars I'd like to get from here. Compared to all the other ones, this one is the one I want the most from. So let's do this. We have $70 million in cash. Let's see how much money we're going to make from this. 500 grand coins. Here we go. Very first one. And we win some animal skin. Will we get more than one car? That's the real question. I also wouldn't mind that S-Class just because I know it sells for like $3 million. So I would take that as well. See, this is the only thing though. They added all of these cars to these containers. So you're going to be making a lot less money every single time you decide to open them, which is not fun. So we're going to spend 500 grand coins. We're guaranteed to get a car, which is nice, but we're not guaranteed to get a lot of money. Oh man, I'd be so disappointed if I freaking win a Kia Sportage. Oh man. Why is that even a crate car? Now that I'm thinking about it, like, why is it? Like, it makes no sense to me. Like, make that a car that you could just buy with cash. You know, at least we're winning some of the cash prizes, which is nice. But you know what? We have just spent 100 grand coins. We had $70,171,000. Are you shitting me? After 100 grand coins, we have made 400K. 100? Nah, that is bullshit. That is actually bullshit. Like, I'm just saying, if we go open like anything else, like the Dawn container for 12 grand coins, right? Let's see how much money we make from this. One singular crate, 12 grand coins. We won half the amount of money that we made from spending 100. And that's also the lowest prize you could have won. We could have gotten $1 million or even 900K. That is insane. That is such a shit amount of money. Oh my God. There we go. 250 grand. Thank goodness. Ooh, very close to the 500K, but I'll take the 200 grand. Okay, thank you. Maybe the Grand RP gods heard me talking. Now they're throwing in some cash prizes. About damn time. Let's go. We need to walk away from this with a bunch of money and some cars. No. That would have been nice. That would have been nice. I would have sold it instantly, but it still would have been nice. Oh my goodness, bro. right there. It's so close. 18 containers down. It is not looking good. Okay, I will take that. I'm happy with the 600K. You guys know I do a lot of crate openings, especially for some of the older containers that were removed. And by now, I would have won a couple of the crappy cars. With this container, though, there isn't any crappy cars. They're all real cars. So maybe some of those other crates that have the GTA cars will actually give you better odds of getting cars, but probably not the best cars. So this one actually may not be the worst out of all of the new ones, just because when you win a car, you're going to get an actual car. We're going to need to at least win one car other than the guaranteed one. Oh my God. Okay, you know what? I'll take this sound though. We got a sound effect. Very close to the car though. We are going to need to test out this sound. Let's see how this sounds. All right. So what? Do I just click use on it? Use? All right, it's now activated. Okay, so we click G, we got this. Okay, so we just walk around with a freaking boombox. Okay, 20 more to go, and we get a car. Cannot believe we spent 330 grand coins, and we've probably only made... Oh, we won a car! Let's go. M8 Grand Coupe. Thank goodness. Let's go, baby. I'll actually take that. I don't think I've ever won this car before. So now we're guaranteed 2 cars, which is nice. Stop it. I don't know if you heard him barking or growling. Don't really know what to call it, but my goodness. 5 more to go, and hopefully we win something good. Daytona or the Javelin. More batteries. Okay. You know what? That's just free money. Pot and pan on the head. Yeah, that's definitely what we want to see. Let's see what we get. So I don't even want to look. We're going to escape out of this menu. We're going to click F9. We're going to head down to the garage and see what we got. All right, let's make our way down. Let's see what we got here. Come on, please, 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 please. Something good, something good, something good. Okay, let's see. We got the AVTR right there. The Sylvia. Okay, it should... Oh my God, we got the Javelin. Let's go. One of the only cars I wanted, and we actually got it. Oh my gosh. Let's go, baby. Hi, Rin. Yes. Maybe he did bring some good luck. Okay, now you can get down. Now you can get down. I cannot control anything. Let's go. Guys, I love muscle cars, so this makes me happy. State value, 5.5 mil, fine with it because I'm not planning to sell it. We also got the BMW M8. Is there anything in this trunk? There's a lot of shit in this trunk. What the hell? Damn, we have BioSpark? I don't know where we got that from. I guess they converted something else into BioSpark. Okay, that's going to save us for a fishing rod. Let's take a look at this M8 Grand Coupe. I don't know if I'm going to keep this car, to be honest. Wait, we still have this one as well? What the hell? It's a pretty nice looking car. I prefer the coupe version. 15 mil. Honestly, I'm going to take the money from that. Boom. Bye-bye. In terms of the money we actually made from this container, 1.5 mil from that car. And then in terms of cash, not great, as you guys can see. Why are people transferring me? Why are people giving me money? I don't need money. I'm the one that's supposed to give away money. We made right around 4.6 mil, I think, which in my opinion still is not great, especially from spending 500 grand coins. Actually, remove 200K from that because we spent 12 grand coins on the Dawn container. So around 4.4 mil. Really not good. But I can't complain because we did get a car that I actually wanted. All right. Well, that's going to wrap things up for today. My opinion, these new containers, yeah, they're a little cool, but I do not like them just because you get a bunch of crap that you don't want. I will take the batteries, and that's pretty much it. I guess the scrap metal as well. Everything else I really do not care for. Well, that is pretty much going to wrap things up for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you guys think of the containers down below in the comment section. And also, if anybody has a level 4 or 5 fishing rod that would be willing to sell it, let me know because I'd really like to buy one. With that said, I'll catch you guys in the next one.